Now, your SkyWarn 13 weather forecast.
Well, yesterday was, of course, very hot and humid, but going into last night and into this morning, that mugginess stuck around, and, well, that resulted in some storms that rolled through that were teetering right around that severe criteria. Now, we had some very gusty winds, but most of these showers and storms stayed sub-severe, but towards Juneau County and into Adams County, that's where we had a severe thunderstorm warning earlier this morning, but that was a result of some very gusty winds. Temperature-wise, they stayed elevated just because we had all of that low-level moisture hanging around, and 69 degrees was our low this morning. A lot of other places stayed in the mid to upper 60s, and even Ladysmith stayed in the 70s. It's very rare that we have days that start out in the 70s in Eau Claire. In fact, going back to 2000, we only average 4 times per year where we have a low temperature of 70 degrees or warmer. But that's pretty much the story this week as we've continued to heat up, and the hot and humid weather continues into this afternoon and especially into tomorrow. So hydration is going to be key for, again, especially tomorrow with that heat index creeping near the triple digits going into tomorrow. And even towards some of our western counties, St. Croix and Pierce County specifically under heat advisories, they may see those heat index values creep into the triple digits as early as this afternoon. Now, over the next couple of days, we'll have just a few chances at some showers and storms from time to time, but here's a look at the satellite and radar. This is the last 12 hours, so this really shows you how those storms developed and moved through the area. And all of those white specks that you see, those were flashes of lightning. So again, Mother Nature really put on quite the light show through the overnight. Now, here outside of our studio, we got just over 2/10 of an inch, but other places around the area, well, they got even a little bit more than an inch. That was mostly confined towards that area in between I-94 and I-90, but plenty of sunshine takes us through the rest of the afternoon, as we see on the Nicolay Bank Skycam overlooking Hastings Way. Temperature is 76 degrees right now, but it feels like a very warm 76 with that dew point sitting at 68 degrees. Now, off towards the northwest, temperatures are a lot warmer. They got in on more of that sunshine earlier, 82 degrees in Osceola and 75 in Viroqua. Otherwise, winds have been pretty light for the most part, and dew points have been staying in the upper 60s and even some low to mid 70s. 74-degree dew point in Baldwin. That, again, is just downright tropical and brings that heat index to the mid 80s. And again, we are expecting those to climb quite a bit later on this afternoon, as we are expecting quite a bit of sunshine and staying mainly clear through the overnight. Now, looking ahead at tomorrow, we'll have some intervals of clouds from time to time, and possibly even a stray shower or storm into the afternoon, but better chances arrive going into the latter half of the afternoon and into the evening. And some of these storms could be on the stronger side, just something that we'll want to watch out for going into Friday morning. But then we clear out briefly on Friday and get just a little bit of sunshine into the early afternoon. But our highest day expected to be right around that 90-degree mark before dipping to the mid-60s. So we have another mild evening ahead of us and possibly some patchy fog developing as well. But slight chances at some showers and storms over the next couple of days will cool us off through the weekend as we stay in the low 80s, and low to mid 80s take us into the first couple of days of August, with a few slight chances at some showers and storms both on Monday and Tuesday. And now for a Sunshine Award, Brett Pittman would like to nominate Michelle Pittman and says, "My mom, Michelle, needs to see that everything is going to be okay. She's always worried about something, especially currently because her mom has cancer, and she's been running to Rochester to help Grandma Patricia Ann Rosenberg feel better. I just think Mom needs some extra love and positive energy to make her smile to infinity and be worry-free. She needs to relax and feel like $1 million because that's why I want her to receive the Sunshine Award." Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.
Yeah, and everyone pretty much needs to be aware of this 96-degree temperature tomorrow.
Yes, hydration, as I had mentioned earlier, is going to be key. And if you can limit time outdoors, especially when it comes to strenuous tasks, that's going to be very important going into tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Mike.